we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle, big. Boss. Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle, big.
Check it. This is a unique hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing, official Miss Jamaica. What's going on?
Nothing, no more there. Walk on. I want y'all to stop what you're doing right now. Go like, subscribe, follow us from all social media platforms. What I mean, all. Our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101. We'll pop up first in line, I guarantee you. But y'all see us on the streets and talk about, man, I love what y'all doing. Keep up the good work. How can we be a part of Boss Talk? This is how you can be a part of Boss Talk. Under each and every interview, including this one right here in the description section below, there's a link that says join our membership. Click that link, follow all the exclusive content. Thank you, and we love you.
Man, listen, man, we got a guy in here today who don't need no introduction. If you've been in Sacramento or if you on the internet, because I've been checking him out. I supposed to got him last week. I remember. It was week 4 last or something, and then it didn't fall through. Yeah. But we got him here today, y'all. Chito Rana is in the building.
How you doing?
What's going on, man? Welcome to the city, man.
Thank you for having me.
Man, no. Hell no. Thank you for coming, bruh.
No, it's a lovely city, too.
But did you come through DFW or did you come through what they call
Love Field?
Love Field. Which one? You Southwest?
What do you mean?
Which airport? We got airports. This is Dallas. We got big airports.
I don't even know where the fuck I landed. I just landed. We here though. Shit, we here.
No, I think it's something. I'll be telling everybody like, man, don't go to DFW. It's like a whole world. It's big.
Where the fuck did we go?
You know what I'm saying? But then you got Love Field, which is a small one. Yeah, that's DFW.
That was a bad one?
That's a big one.
No, that's the big one.
That's big.
I like big airports.
That's what I'm saying. The little one is Love Field.
So next time, if you want to come in and come like,
Wait, you
small,
straight in and out?
Love Field.
And it's laying you downtown. It's close. It's right there by downtown. So it makes it way. You'll know next time. You know what I'm saying? But it's just convenience. When I hear cities, I be trying to find what's the most convenient way to get through that hole and get my work done.
Down with that shit.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the show, man. You know how we do, Miss Jamaica. Let's go down through there.
So you're born and raised in Sacramento, California, right?
Mm-hmm.
What part?
The north. The north part of Sacramento.
How big is Sacramento?
It's pretty big. You got North Sac, you got South Sac, then you got West Sac, which is like Yolo County. Mm-hmm. Or Yolo County, Yolo Sutter and shit, or Sutter County, something like that. And then you got East Sac, But like where I'm from, where my section's from, I'm from North Sac.
Oh, okay. I like beaches. So do y'all have beaches up there?
Hell no.
No beaches.
No, we got the capital.
Oh, okay.
Damn right.
So if I'm coming to Sacramento, because everybody talk about LA, they talk about San Diego, all of those other places, but I just never really hear anybody talking about Sacramento as like a tourist attraction place. What is it in Sacramento that I need to come and see?
Fuck, I can't even tell you that. I don't know. I never. Fuck. I mean, you could go for like Old Sac. That's like a little tourist attraction. You can go to Old Sac.
What is the Old Sac?
Old Sac is Old Sacramento. It's
okay.
Like Old Sac town. So you could just go check, go see the fucking like river. I guess I don't know. Okay. I don't be doing shit like that. I don't. So I can't really tell you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a trip because when I went to New York, like for the first time many years ago, I just tripped off how people just stand on a block, right? Like forever. Like this nigga told me, I've been here for 20 years selling bags, this my block, I stay right here. Like they never leave a block for like years. Like that's they never travel.
That's dedication right there.
And they know they hood. That's why they be so serious about it. You know what I'm saying? But you, on the other hand, saying Sacramento, you just don't go to the tourist areas.
I mean, I don't even know.
Oh, they got them.
I think they do got them. For sure they got them. I mean, they got the little pyramids part right there. They got Old Sac. They got like the little golden bridge right there. They got some cool shit. But me being from there, I'm not a tourist, so I can't even tell you, you could go right here and shit like that.
Most locals don't do tourist stuff unless they have like family coming from out of town or something like that.
Her auntie came down here from New York, bro. I never forget her auntie, bro. She come down here. I had a truck, my Ford, right? She jumped in the photo for it. She like, this is a big truck. She was trying to make it a Texas experience. Take me get a belt buckle. I'm like, what the hell? Like, she
cowboy
She
boots.
wanted this shit to be Texas hard. Like, she come down here to prove that she was in Texas.
Boots on the right. That's my shit right there. But yeah, no.
Yeah. Can I see you even have the H on your face right here? That's Houston Star?
Yeah, but that's gang related though. That's
really?
All, that's all.
But you know, when you're in Texas and they see that, they think
They probably do think I'm from Texas. For
They're
sure.
gonna think it's
For
a
sure
Texas
they think.
thing, and like you either love Texas, some,
Like the Astros. You know?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's like okay.
Yeah, it's all gang
Can you
related
remember
stuff.
your first tattoo?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It was actually I got two of them. I got my dad's name so he on trip, which he did, and then I got like a
he
big
did?
ass. Yeah, I got a big ass prayer on my stomach. I was like 11 years old.
You was 11.
Wow. Did it hurt?
Hell yeah, dude. I was 11. Like what the fuck? I was fat too, so that shit hella hurt.
Which one of those two hurt the most?
The stomach.
The stomach.
My dad's name was on my chest, so
That didn't hurt that much. So out of all the tattoos that you have right now, which
Uh-huh.
one hurt the worst? Because I see you have that, and I'm thinking that would hurt.
Nah, actually it didn't really hurt. It felt like I was popping a pimple.
Really?
Yeah.
He said it felt like that.
I know.
And it was pick too. It was pick.
Oh,
like,
pick.
like stick and poke.
Oh yeah, that's cause that he was in jail when he did that.
Yeah, I did
They
that
were
in
sneaking
jail.
and doing that shit, picking just like these.
Mm-hmm.
They all picked.
Yeah, this hand pick was picked too.
Yeah,
This whole
yeah,
hand was picked.
yeah. When
That's
you
a
locked
lot.
up,
So hold on. Does picking hurt worse
Fuck yeah.
than going
Yeah,
to a
'cause it
tattoo
take more
party?
time.
Hear it.
Yeah,
Because when
yeah.
I was like good, you could just hear the little pop. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's just annoying too.
yeah.
So which one did hurt? You didn't say. You said that didn't hurt. So which one was it? Still the stomach one that hurt the worst, or you,
Not that, nah.
which one hurt the worst?
I want to say like the back of my neck. The back of my neck is just the outline, but I couldn't finish it because that shit fucking hurt. Yeah. But I was in jail too though, so I don't know. But that shit still hurted. Like I'm not even willing to go back for it. That shit fucking hurt. Like I'm cool.
Man, I think the most when I look at the rappers from up there, or either the Hispanic culture in when I go to Cali or the West Coast is different from down here. You can tell it's a difference, but it's still the unity is there. Like y'all culture unify a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that's dope about the way y'all roll. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all keep do y'all let y'all kids stay at the house till they older and stuff, or do y'all kick them out at 18?
I mean, sometimes I ain't got no choice. I mean, I ain't gonna put my sister's business out there like that, but she still stay out there, you know? Me, I can't do that. It's like, now that I got used to it, it's like, you gotta understand, like, I thought I was gonna be that motherfucker, okay, I'm gonna live with my moms and shit, I'm gonna bring her out, she's still gonna live with me, I don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. When I came home from prison, I just like being just me and my bitch. You feel me? Just me and her, just chilling. You know, I don't hear my mama complaining and shit. Like I really don't.
That's crazy.
Call me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I'm just cool with a phone
And
call.
then she gonna be fussing about how the house look and all kind of stuff. Mama feel
I can
comfortable.
smoke in my house. You know, my mom's house, hell no, she be tripping. I can't even smoke weed around my mom. She be weird with
Wow.
it. Yeah.
But is it different per city though with the culture? Because like here, all the Hispanics that I know, they want all their kids to be raised up there, stay there. They bring their girlfriend or their boyfriend. They move in there. The kids be there.
That's if your parents really love you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's if they really love you. If you on some shit, then
Then no.
they probably just come by your room, and be like, hey, like when, like when? Come on, man. That's why I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool right now, you feel me? I got my crib and shit. Like, if anyone gonna complain about anything, it's gonna be my aunt, you feel me? Like,
Yeah,
fuck it.
yeah.
That's cool.
You know, my mom, she could complain later on, but I just leave her a voicemail. She could send a text
When you-
message and shit.
Were you raised in the household with your mom and your dad growing
Yeah.
up? With both of them?
Yeah.
He's on his ass
Okay.
too, wasn't he?
Hell yeah. My dad.
So you couldn't wait to get out of the house.
Fuck. I mean, in a way, yeah, in a way, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were cool as fuck too. Like, my mom was cool as fuck. My
Okay.
dad, he would come around here and there and shit, but, you know.
But I always feel like it's the mom who usually be on you the most. The dads be like chilling, like, oh, I understand.
Hell no, it's not in this way. No, not my parents' household, not like that. Hell no, my dad was super strict. But
tell
he
me
was hella
something he
soft with my
taught you.
sisters.
Tell me something he taught you at a young man growing
How to
up that
work.
helped you how to work?
How to work like a real job. So like even I always said it too, like fuck, even if this rap shit never worked out for me, like I could just go back and have a job, but I never want to do that.
You know how to grind.
Hell yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to have a day job. Like fuck that. I don't want to.
Bro, you don't want to get up early and be there on time.
It's
and
not
stuff?
even that. I just don't like listening to people. Huh.
You want to be your own boss. Well,
I
you
am.
can still
You know, like I feel great about myself now. Like fuck, I'm wealthy. Like I'm cool. Like I don't need a fucking job, bro. Like fuck, I like hiring people. I like firing people. I like doing shit like this. You know, this is fun.
Yeah.
I feel like God made me to be a CEO or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel
That's
me?
the best
That's
thing.
how I feel.
No, you talking real talk because nobody want to be just oppressed.
Cause I see hella
You're
people.
oppressed.
I see hella motherfuckers. They just like okay, I got an apartment. I got a cool little job. I'm making my cool little $1,000 a week. I'm comfortable. I'm set. Hell no, bro. Fuck, bro. After the first meal, I want to touch another one. Now I want to touch another one. Now I want to touch another one.
Let me-
Shit, I want to be a billionaire, bro.
Let me ask you this: like, I know you already moving forward now, but like when you when you was at work, your boss used to say, "Man, you got to be here tomorrow," because you had a job. You just said you got to be here tomorrow at 8. Now, don't be late. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like that.
Hell no. Yo, it was crazy. I had some important shit to do with the music, you know? It was when I was about to sign to King Lil G and shit.
Okay.
And I literally was about to start a job that next day. And I was gonna start working in the fields and shit again. And I was like, I can't do that, man. I told myself I was never gonna do that.
But you had to do what you had. Did you have kids or no? So that's what make it serious.
My third one was on the way. That's why I was hella like, fuck, bro. I can't keep doing the shit that I'm doing, bro. I really gotta have a real job, you know?
Right.
Like, this shit ain't gonna last. Plus, I'm already going to jail back and forth.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's just not gonna last. So I always tell myself, like, fuck it. If I have the opportunity, I'm just gonna go for it. And then the thing about it is that G was calling me on one side, and then right on the other side, the company,
job.
the dude that owned the fields was calling my dad, like, hey, like,
Your daddy was on
telling
it
he's
too,
not
wasn't
going.
he?
Yeah, he was out because I'm the one that came up to him. I'm like, bro, like I need help, like,
So
bro, I
he
need
put
to
his
check your
name on the
job.
line. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, give my.
Yeah, that's what he always got
was
mad about
upset.
too. Hell yeah, he was
He
like,
mad as hell about that. He like,
yeah. The
man.
next morning, I was gone. He just woke up. He was like, damn, this motherfucker at? And I was gone. I was in LA with him.
When he
I was
seen you the
like-
next time, what did he say?
He probably cooled off by
Nah,
then.
because he never believed in the music. He never did. So like he told me, man, this shit better work. If you over here thinking it's gonna work and pay
Right.
off, man, you better
Yeah.
work. And it worked, paid off. You feel me? But then later on, like I didn't even last like what 6 months, 7 months. I started going to jail again.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
So
But does he listen to your music?
yeah, now he do.
No, he do. Of course he do. That's like that.
He
that-
brags about me now. And shit.
Yeah. Once he take off, it's up. You know, we gotta try. Yeah, he gonna bring me something.
You know when
else
y'all
by.
came exit to the league and shit? That's my boy.
I've been waiting on. I told y'all.
I knew you was gonna do it. But I love him though. I love him though. It's just I understand his point of view. He always thought that the rap game wasn't just like a game for us. You know, he wanted me to do like corridos and like Mexican music and shit like that.
Right.
It's just everything that I would write in Spanish would always come out as a rap. So it's like fuck, I can't even. I want to be myself. You feel me? I'm gonna just do what I got.
Had
do
you
and that
ever
shit paid off.
tried?
Yeah,
But you just didn't like it.
I like it, but it's not me.
It's just not you.
Yeah, it's not me. Like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You get. What's the longest you stay locked up?
4 years and months.
How long?
4 years, 8
years and-
months.
What? What?
But I was only out for a month, and then I went back in for another 8 months.
But what was the biggest? I wanted to ask you that because I want to say, what was the biggest change
Oh.
from the time you went in
That,
to the
I
time
don't
you
know.
came back out? Or everything was exactly the same?
Nah, everything was way different. That's how I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I went back to SAC, there's new shit out there. Like everything was just way different. The people's moving different and shit. I'm just like, okay. And then the cars that I seen in the what's it called?
Magazines?
I'm looking at them and like, oh, I seen that shit right there.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah,
have
yeah.
the DuPont registry. I used to be like, I'm gonna get this whip.
Yeah,
Like, I swear
yeah.
to God, I am. And then when I came home, I'm like, yep, that's the one.
That's the one.
You feel me? So I was proud of myself. I mean, everything was changing though. Everything's like more spaceships and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, when you think about it, man, it's just something when you go away and then you come back. Say it was not people wasn't texting. Like old girl said last night, she was gone for 9 years. She come back, she like, I don't know how to text. She
Yeah, she didn't know how to text.
I don't know how to turn on the computer, like, but I never had a MacBook though. I never have a Mac computer. I never owned one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My interest was never, I'm gonna buy a computer. Fuck it. Like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna go buy a gun. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's my priorities. You know what I'm saying? Now that I got money and I got a house, I'm like, fuck it, I need a computer. You know what I'm saying? So I bought a computer. That bitch been off us since day about it. He's the one that turns it on.
Damn.
I don't know how to turn it on.
You gotta learn.
But look, I'm too lazy to go for it. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna search it up because this is a little embarrassing. I'm like, hey, brother, just teach me when you come next time. You feel me?
You don't have patience at all,
Hell
do
no.
you? I can see that.
Not one bit of patience.
But you
I'm
got
working.
kids. You got
I'm working.
kids. Kids,
Nah, but here's
kids
the thing,
gonna try that patience.
My kids are with their mama.
Oh, they don't live with you.
Nah, my baby mama got custody of them at the moment. You know,
Okay.
Oh, you want custody?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wow,
You
you
not
want
gonna say that, but she's cool. She's cool.
You love to
I'm
have
finding a
custody.
girl right now.
I think
We
everybody
gonna share because I feel that kids always need their
No,
mom
'cause
and
I always
dad.
said it too. Like, I'm not gonna ever fight my baby
Right.
mama for full custody. At the end of the day,
Right.
like, if I know how I am and I know how my schedule is and I know how I work, I don't have the time to
don't
be
make
there
no
24/7
sense.
with my kids. Even though I'm down to take my son with me or my daughter with me into the studio every day, but I can't be doing that.
How
shit 'cause
old are they?
My oldest she's about to turn 13. My son is 10 and my little girl is 6 years old.
I can tell you this
Okay.
much, being one that been through it. When my daughter turned 14, she moved with me on her own. She gonna start wanting to be, because if you hadn't had the time to spend with
Here's
you,
the thing,
they're
though,
gonna want that. They're gonna want to be with you, and that's why I tell my son or all my friends, kids, or whoever, don't even fight. Just wait, watch what happens, because they love you. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
They want to be
That's
with
where,
you.
you know how you say it's just patience? Like, I knew because like the last time I had my kids was on Christmas. That was the last time.
Oh, that's a long
So
time.
that yeah, and I had a little situation at that moment with their mother's dude. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
of
Yeah. So
course.
there was a little situation with that. So when I see my kids, I knew that was gonna be the last time I seen them. So
Wow.
I literally like enjoyed them. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. My oldest, she knew. Like, she's always smart. She knows what's up. But then she told me, she talked to me one time. She's like, oh, like when I turn 16, I'm like, I'm gonna go with you.
Told you.
But then she's over here, like, we were talking about it, and then she's over here talking to her friends and shit on the phone, like, yeah, like, when I turn 16, I'm like, it's really gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen, but bro, she's over here, like, I'm gonna do this. I was like, you really think that you gonna move in with me so you can go do your thing?
Everything
Like,
That's what kids feel.
Daddy let me do
Daddy's
whatever.
cool. Daddy's not gonna trip.
it's because I don't trade, because I know if my kids act right and they behave right, my kids aren't bad kids. You feel me? They misbehave, yeah. You know what
Kids
I'm
are
saying?
kids.
The kids are kids. You feel me? Like, but one thing is, like, I'm never gonna, like, how should I say, stop them from being kids.
Right.
You know, like, let them play, fuck it. You know, I'm not gonna be strict on them or none of that shit. If I have to, I will be. Trust me, I know how to be a dad.
But you talk to them on the phone though, right? Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Oh,
I
you
can't
don't?
right now.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm getting to, it's a process.
You sorting it out.
Yeah.
Let's
it's
say
a
you sorting it
process.
out.
And I already broke, like, the first and the second step to it. So
Oh,
now
that's
it's-
cool.
You know
Just
what
don't
I'm
ever
saying?
give up, because I always
Nah.
say,
That's
kids,
one thing
no
I
matter
will
what,
never-
need both parents. Even if you can just, be able to just talk to them, I feel like every kid need that,
Yeah, that's one thing I'll never give up is on my kids, you know?
Yeah.
When did you know that you was gonna be into music? When did you know you was gonna rap?
Fuck, I don't even know, bro. I
You
was just
gotta
trying
tell
to
the
do
truth.
something.
You was in jail.
How old
Nah,
were you?
When did you
man.
start rapping?
How old was I? Like, what, 12? I wrote
Oh,
my
you
first
was rap.
bar.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We should get down in there now.
Oh, and
We
you
get-
wrote your own stuff?
Yeah, like, I was writing my own shit because it's like the music that was coming out is like all like the music at that time. I did not like it at all. It was all weird and shit.
Who inspired you?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
Okay, Gucci.
Gucci
For sure,
man.
Gucci.
He made.
For real?
Yeah.
What was your favorite song?
Well, it was a Lemonade song because he was talking about his jewelry and all that shit. And then he's talking about his grill,
His
how he had his
grill.
grill and shit.
Uh-huh.
I had my first grill when I was 12, so I ended up rocking with that shit. So I was like, I liked his style and shit. I liked everything about his style, the bag ass jewelry and shit, all
That nigga
that.
was banging too
Hell
back
yeah.
then.
But
You wanted
then
to
I was
be on his
starting, I
label?
like the whole old school shit too, like all that new school back in the day. I was like, well, I was young. That shit never really caught my attention, you know?
Only the new
Like, I
stuff.
was only like, who was rapping back then when I was young too? It was like all local shit too.
Yeah,
all local
but
shit.
When I think up there, I think of Cypress Hill and people like that. You talking about before that?
Nah,
after that.
It's just like at my era, like
Your era. Local people. Back
then, the only old school music I would listen to would be like Eazy-E,
E40.
E40 for sure,
Yeah,
Too Short
Too
for sure.
Short.
Too Short.
You know, like
Ice
Too Short
Cube?
was my shit. Ice Cube for sure.
You know,
what I'm saying? Like I was always on that shit. I was on like that Death Row shit. All that.
Really?
Snoop
I like
Dogg,
that.
Dr.
I like
Dre.
that old school gangster shit. That was my shit.
And so you start, you write, when is the first time you go to the studio?
Shit.
Or did you do like everybody else? You start at the house in the closet somewhere. You see,
Like that.
That's how it ended up.
I had
happening.
my mom. She actually like I told my dad too, cause like they were like there was a studio in South Sac that they were charging like a cool deal. So I asked my pops, like I was a kid and shit. I was like, hey bro, like let me borrow some money and shit so I can hit the studio. And he was all like, nah.
He ain't believe in that music
Hell nah.
shit.
He said, you ain't
But did your mama help you?
I asked my mom. My mom's heard that. Actually, I didn't even ask my mom. So my mom heard my mom's and she like, hey, like here, like just pay me back whenever. And I was like, all right.
Go give it a shot.
Yeah, and I went to go give me a little snowball mic and shit.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
I know that.
And then
What
I
you
was on
talking
that
about.
little Toshiba laptop, and I connected and I downloaded the free download shit. What's it called? The Mixcraft.
Yeah.
And that's how I started mixing my own shit, and that's how I made that song Riches on that shit.
Hey,
Wow.
yeah, that's what I'm
So
talking
I was
about.
just like doing my shit like that, and then when later I quit. That's when I quit though. And then my son came. My everything was just changing for me. So I was like, fuck, bro, I gotta do something now. So I tried to do it again with the music, you know. And it was like one of my paychecks. It was my last paycheck actually, because I got fired for defending my mom.
What was you working at?
Janitorial services.
Oh, you wasn't working right. I can tell
What
you.
you mean
was
by
not.
you got fired for defending your mom? What happened?
The
Tell me about
supervisor
that.
was hella like, he would always say like talk shit to all the workers, and since
So
they were
she
all
worked there
females,
too?
yeah, my
Okay.
mom got me the job.
Okay, so both of
You
y'all
know,
worked.
so I've
finna
been there
whoop his
years.
ass.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. You feel me? Some little situation happened between me and the supervisor and shit. Fuck Mike, you know what I'm saying? But, nah, that for.
But you're supposed to defend your mom.
Yeah,
though.
but I didn't even start disrespecting him until I see this boy like talking down on my mom, and I was like, what the fuck? So I stepped out the little tunnel that I was in and shit, and I was like, just walked in, he didn't even see me. And I was like, hey bro, like what the fuck wrong with you? Think I'm gonna let you talk to my moms like that?
And what did he say?
Sometimes he started talking shit.
Hispanic guy?
Yeah, he called it the little what's it called, the bitch in the office. And that bitch in the office called me. I got suspended, and when I came back from my check, she told me you're fired. Though that was my last check. So I was like, damn, I had to pay rent, and not just that, I gotta buy diapers, and I was like, damn, bro, not just that, everything is just fucking.
Did your
up
mom
right
get
now.
fired too, or no?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, I just did. I was like, man, fuck, I'll take it. I don't even want to work here.
Wow. So I'm trying to figure out like when did you get a song that was a solid song?
It was right
that
there.
Right
when
there.
When I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just invest for like all this money, the rest of the money that I got, I'm invested like in 8 hours, 12 hours of studio time. You know, and I'm gonna just knock out as many songs as I can, and it was like I was literally betting on myself.
Wow.
You know, I have my son is already learning how to walk. Like, he's already walking, you feel me? And I'm like, damn, my daughter's already getting older, you feel me? I'm just like, damn, everything's like piling on top of me, you feel me? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just invest all this money and whatever the fuck comes in. And I did, and then all of a sudden my shit started hitting, like slowly.
What was the first one that really got motion?
Would it be like what, Northside Baby? Patrullando was the first one. That was the first one, because I was actually wearing cowboy boots. Everybody thought I was in Texas and shit. Cause I was
really?
Yeah, because it's like, I wear boots and shit regardless, you feel me? I like wearing boots. I like gator boots. I like ostrich boots and shit. Like, I like spending good money on my boots and shit too, you know? Like, I like that nice shit. But I get it from my dad.
I was about to say, that's not an LA thing?
Hell no.
Or California?
That's just a Mexican thing over there. If you get cowboy boots over there, it's just a Mexican thing.
It's just a
you feel me?
Mexican thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like, for me, it was just like my culture with my pops and shit. It just reminded me a lot of my dad. And when I would wear the boots and shit, like, it made me feel like when my pops how felt. You feel me? I'll be like, damn, that's how my dad feels. You know, it feels good.
I like
You know?
that.
Yeah, when you
I
look
like
up
that.
to your pops, I did that
I do.
too. I used
I
to
like
his
that. Jewelry game,
I had to have
everything.
the same kind of boots.
He had
and
a lot of
everything.
jewelry.
Yeah, my dad, I remember one time when I was a kid, I don't know what my dad was involved to now, but back then my dad was like dripped in gold. Like, he had like the horseshoes too. He had the anchor. Like, you know how in the 80s and shit, they had like the big ass chain? My dad had that shit, but he was always like price it out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then one time, I remember he had a rollie. I don't know what kind it was, but he had a rollie, and then he sold it. You feel me?
He sold it?
Yeah. And I always said it like I'm never gonna sell my jewelry like after that shit like, and then
you want to
never
pass
did.
it down to your kids.
Hell yeah, I want my kids to remember me.
And it'll be sentimental too for them,
Yeah.
man. So you make the popping song. Do you stay out of trouble when you first start? You get into trouble.
I have to because I'm trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying?
So then you lose traction when you get in trouble. Then you gotta come back and start again.
As soon as I got let go of that job, I was back crossing states. You feel me? I'm trying to get my money again, and I'm like, all right, this is the only thing I know how to do. Like, bro, like apparently I still got working now and shit. You feel me? I don't like people telling me what to do. Right here, if I'm arguing with somebody, just me and the homie.
Yeah,
we're just going back and forth at it. You feel me? Or you feel me? We good.
Yeah.
You know, so I know I needed to do something. You know what I mean? But then I started coming out with more music. It's like, and then here's another thing too. I would use the studio time just to get away from my baby mama. Yeah. So I would always be in the studio. Oh, I gotta go to the studio. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And I'll just be recording, and it's like, might as well make it. Because I know I had to record, because if I'm spending money on here, I ain't got that money to be getting it back. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I had to go back to show. I had to go back home and show something for you. You feel me? I just did all this shit. Like, okay, I gotta go sleep and she go back at it again.
But that's the one thing about it, that she's really driving you into doing what you love, right? Yeah. And you plant them seeds.
But it was only therapeutic for me in the beginning, and then it's like, I got to a point later on and shit where I was like, damn, like I really need to make something fucking happen, because my shit's hitting. But it's like now I'm just feel like I'm just rapping for free. Everybody love it. I gotta learn how to get paid off this shit now.
She arguing with you because you're not there helping her.
Yeah, so the money's not coming back.
The money not coming in. So she pissed.
I ended up hitting one of the homies and shit that he runs like a daily slaps. He runs a page. So I ended up telling him like, hey bro, I need you to help me to learn how to get paid like off YouTube and off all this shit. And he taught me and shit, and he's on. And then the thing about it, I was still getting money, but then my daughter was born, and I fucked up thinking I was gonna make another play, and then I fucked up. Went to jail, and then boom, there it is. You feel me? Like I got raided that same day that I brought my daughter. Like the 2 days after I brought my daughter home, I got raided. So I went back to jail and shit, and then I knew I wasn't gonna come back home anytime soon. So I was like, man, fuck it, like I'm gonna just deal with this shit. And then I just had money stacked up on the side. But then all of a sudden, like 3 months later, like my money from the music started kicking in. I was like, oh shit, like okay.
So the streams?
Yeah, that shit was like already running in, and I was comfortable because I took care of myself for 4 years, 8 months just off my music.
Wow, that's dope.
I put money in my own books, you know?
So you basically were locked up for those 4 years, and your money pretty much from the music
stacked up.
It's stacked up. And how did it convey? Did you who put it on your books, or who organized your expenditure while you was locked up?
Slaps. My old manager Slaps, he used to put all my money in my books, and then
but it was your money.
Yeah,
that's hard. I like that.
And then when me and my baby mama were good, well, she would put it on there too.
Okay,
you know.
But if y'all wasn't, she wouldn't put it on
there.
Let me ask you something. Would you ever write a book or anything?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because you need to.
I just need to go through a lot more. I'll write a book when I'm like 40.
You can write a book now.
Nah.
You can have seasonal books.
Hold on. Check it out though. What if I'm 40 and I just explain one book? There, boom.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
No, because it's so many phases of you, bro.
I don't want to keep going through this.
You don't know how easy it is to write books now. It's easy.
Yeah, it is.
Bro,
I've been training.
Text and shit, man. I'm having trouble texting.
He don't even use the computer that he has.
Oh yeah, but he got people around him. His manager, somebody can do it for him.
Bro, he does everything for me. Everything I can't get, I was like, bro, help me.
So how old were you the first time you went to prison? Did you go to juvenile, or were you like underage?
Nah, I was just always fucking up when I was a kid. But when first time I went to jail, like the county, I was like 20.
Okay,
then
so you
I
were
stayed
over
when I was like 23. I stayed there.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
I want to talk about some of that music, man. I want to get it. I looked at, is it Walk? W-O-K. Walk. I liked that song when I looked it up. I said, "Oh, this one, he jamming on this song right here."
And the syrup and all that shit.
Yeah, I liked it. I was like the beat. I be listening to the beat too, and the way the vibe of the music. People don't realize the whole vibe. You know what I mean? like you could tell the culture. You tap into the culture when you tap into the music, right? You go to certain people's hood, you don't have to go. You could listen to their music. You know, like, okay, I see how they vibe. Like, that'd be a cool place to go. So that's how people visit places without ever going there too. You know what I mean? So what was the thought behind that song? And like, like what was your mind at the time?
I was high as fuck. I was high as fuck. I was sipping a lot of juice.
You was doing your thing.
Yeah.
And you did, but the music, you was in that studio still. So you really you don't punch in, do you? Do you punch in or do you just write?
I don't think I put. Well, yeah, I started doing this thing that I feel like I sound better if I don't just rush it. So I just take 4 bars and 4 bars.
Okay.
Now I'm starting to like really like know how to like work on my voice, like order my shit. If I don't want to like, cause I noticed that back then, if you hear my music, I'm doing everything one take. Yeah. You feel me? Till recently, till like what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I barely started like taking it slow and shit. Like I ain't gotta rush it. You feel me? You can't rush greatness in this shit either. You know. So if I like the song, I'm gonna keep doing it. Cause what if I want to change it up later on and shit? You know what I'm saying?
What do you say to that young person that might be wanting to get into music and you know he see you? You know what I'm saying? He's looking at Chito, Rana,
motherfuckers like, gonna make fun of him. You feel me? For wanting to be a rapper.
That's right.
A lot of motherfuckers gonna put him down on it, talk down on it, but shit, make sure you get your money first before you want to be a rapper, nigga. Cause nobody wanna fuck. You feel me? Yeah. You can't enter this shit game like that.
So, but see, that's the problem.
You gotta work harder. You feel me? That's
the money, learning how to get the money. You said something earlier. You like, man, I had to learn how to make money from it. You know, I think that's
you gotta
process,
learn how to
right?
make money first to actually get there. You feel me? You gotta learn how to make money first. You feel me?
How much money?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
How much is your career worth?
There you, but they're gonna be like, how can I spend this all?
Like, I'm gonna tell you from personal experience. My career was everything to me. That I sacrificed everything. I'm talking about everything, relationships, friendships, everything to get to where I'm at. Do I regret it? So nah, I can't. You feel me? Sometimes I feel bad, but sometimes I gotta understand like, hey, like this is my career. So how much is you willing to sacrifice and work and put in for your career? Cause me, I put in every cent that I have. I put in everything that I got. Wow. No matter what everybody told me, I had my own father telling me that this is not a game for us. Wow. You feel me? And did I give a fuck? No, because he never seen a motherfucker do shit like the way I do, and he should be proud because I came out of him.
That's right.
You feel me? Right. The same motherfucker that was talking down on me is the same man that I made proud. You feel me? So no matter what you do, no matter how many motherfuckers put you down, just make sure that don't let that shit get to you. You know what I mean?
Dope. That's dope.
Cause I know, like, bro, I was one of those kids that they tell me like, oh, you want to be a rapper? And then I'll be embarrassed a little bit, you know, like don't let that shit get to you. Be like, yeah, I do. You feel me? Yeah. Like now I got all my little homies wanting to be rappers. That shit feels great. Yeah. Cause they see that I did it, and I know they could do it. Cause I can hear them and I hear them and I know I believe in them and shit. And I tell them every day after every song. Sometimes they get discouraged and shit. Sometimes they like lose faith in themselves. But it's like, how many conversations that me and him had like, bro, and it's only been what, like a week. I'm like, bro, I'm tired.
I think the main thing you gotta understand is when you set out to do something, you know it's gonna be work behind it. You know that like, now because
you tell yourself like, fuck it, I did this much to get here. It shit better work. If you tell yourself that, for sure it better fucking work because you're making it fucking work. You feel me? Yeah. Like I said, I fucked up relationships over this fucking music. You feel me? Like, I did a lot of shit to get to where I'm at just so I could get to this fucking music, bro. Yeah. And then, like, I'm taking advantage now because, like the whole jail time that I did opened my fucking eyes, bro, because I didn't think I was going to go to jail that time. I thought I was going to go to court, do my time, come your freedom and your life could get snatched up like this. Of course. You feel me? Yeah. And I got kids and I got child support. You feel me? So I got a lot of shit I got to do on my plate. I got, bro, just alone, my bills alone every month is like, what, 30 bands just by myself. Right. You feel me? And that's not including my kids, the child support. That's not including nothing. You feel me? So it's just like, I'm in a position that I can't quit. I can't give up on myself. I gotta keep going, you feel me? No matter what the fuck I do, something gonna work out no matter if I really do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everything that you do, you have to calculate everything you do because it could alter anything that might be coming in. So you gotta watch how you move to make sure the finances stay up, right?
Yes, sir.
But what did it take to click for you to realize all that, because you went in and out of jail so much that are like
a lot of times I fucked up that like I would tell myself I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and it's like I do it, but then it's like I fall back again. So it's a little too early for me to say like, okay, you feel me? But a lot of shit took me, a lot of shit I had to go through so I could actually like snap.
Supposed to learn from what you go through.
Yeah. You feel me? So it's like I go through one thing, I learn from it, but then I fuck up because I didn't really like, you feel me? So it's like sometimes I make the same mistakes 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah, because being a parent, we always wonder, especially when you see your kid going down the wrong way, it's like, what is it going to take for you to really learn? You know what I mean? God only going to give you so many chances.
Yeah,
so
that's exactly what I'm saying too. That's just, and how should I say, like, it just, fuck, like, it took me losing my kids and losing a relationship with my mother and my father to actually like snap back into it. Cause my parents don't like to see me drunk and fucked up and shit like that, throwing my life away, like all this shit that I worked so hard for. They don't like seeing that shit. So it's like that snapped me out of it. And it's like now all the money I noticed that when I'm sober, I notice how much fucking money I spend blacking the fuck out. That shit like snatched me back out of it too, you know?
And I always remember this. A lot of times we end up living our life for ourselves, not realizing, especially once you have kids or you're a celebrity. So you have people who are looking up to you, who whatever you do affects everybody else. So a lot of times you got, you know,
the kids. I seen a lot of kids in my shows. I seen a lot of kids in the, like, when I'm out just shopping, just pumping gas. You feel me? I see a lot of kids just see me and shit, you know, and like young kids and shit like that. And sometimes I don't want to take a picture with them because either I'm over here like kicking, withdrawing and shit, or I'm just fucking blacked out drunk. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm just walking right past them. You feel me? And it's not, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. It's just I don't know what the fuck is going on at the moment.
Right.
You know? When I'm sober, I know how to react. I know how to act and shit. I know how to move. You know, it takes a little fucked up moment for me just to take that little route again. You know what I mean?
You just have to be strong mentally. You have to just keep it in your head.
Yeah, that's what it is too. It's just a little mental challenge. It's a little mental problem that I be having and shit.
You believe in God?
Hell yeah, you better.
I believe in God.
You ain't gonna have nothing without God, right?
I just told her, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to say that too. I just don't want to, like, I don't want nobody thinking wrong about me and shit, because I ain't no hypocrite either and shit. Like, I know I fucked up a lot of times and shit.
Everybody has.
But the thing about it is, like, I went to church on Sunday and shit, and it took, like, me losing my girl and shit, telling me, también, like, hey, nigga, like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you just blacking out, not even knowing what the fuck you're doing.
That's real.
Like, I literally woke up one day and then he picked me up. I was literally, like, on last Friday, he picked me up, and he's all like, you know she left you, right?
Oh, shit.
I'm like, what? Like, you know nothing? What happened? Like, hell no.
Wow.
And then it took that, and she, no talk, no nothing, and it's like, damn.
Let me ask you something. Is the music like therapy? It helps you, right?
It is, but then it got to the point. You back out. Yeah, but it got to the point where it just started getting like it just felt like it just, how should I say, the love for it just boom went away for it. It's just like, damn, man. It's like now I feel like they're forcing me just to stay there and record. Like, you got to be like a little guinea pig, just keep recording music. And it's like back then I would go because shit, I would want to get away from shit. You know, I want to get away from shit. And now now that I want to get away from shit, I'm at the studio. It's just like I can't even fucking write, and that's so fucking frustrating.
Writer's
because
block.
Yeah, not even that. It's just going out for like a month with writer's block, bro. Yeah, and I got a real problem, bro, where it's like I get angry. You feel me? I get angry with myself.
Of course.
You feel me? Where it's like I get frustrated if I can't start writing. If I can't even think of anything,
It always go back to your kids. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to say, use your kids as like, I got to do this for them. You understand? Because before you had just the love for the music to get away. Now use them as your motivation.
I be doing some shit. You feel me? Like my brother right here. He made it a. Like, if I'm going through some shit, he's like, nah, fuck that. We're going to go do something else and
Take
shit,
your mind
you know?
off
So
of
we all just, both of them, they just leave with me. We did, like, fuck it, leave the studio, do something.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
keep your mind right.
Last time he took me to get a fucking massage, you feel me? I feel great. You feel me? I feel great. Not those massages, but, you know what I'm saying? It felt great. Like, I feel really walking out more better. And then my jeweler, which is one of my favorite fucking persons and shit. Shout out Force Glory. You know, he took me to church. He's the one that took me to church.
That's awesome.
And then he's the one that I was talking to. I was like, bro, like I want a relationship with God and shit. You feel me? And I want. And my girl's always been telling me too, like, hey, like I want you to get closer to God. It's like, shit, I thought I was, you know.
It's good that you have the right. It sounds like you have the right to the people around you, though.
Nah, I do. Because all the people that ain't bringing nothing to this table, they could just stay away. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need that. And it's like, I don't know. You feel me? What would I benefit out of that?
Give me an example of how God saved your life. Because God has saved everybody's life at one point or the other.
Like in what way? Like
anything. It could be you driving on the road, you could have had a wreck, and you didn't have that wreck.
I had plenty of those. He saved my life. All those. Every single day. I got one car, which is my favorite, which is my baby. It's my Hellcat. I have not crashed it. I have not dented it. I have not done nothing, and I've been
knock on wood. Knock on that damn wood. There you go.
You feel me? But every car prior to that, I crashed it. My GLE, I had it after my Hellcat. I only had it for a month. The first week I crashed it.
Yeah, it be that way, man.
It be like that.
I want to ask you about the music. I want to ask you about Air It Out. You say, how did you find these places to do these new songs I see coming out now? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Because you doing them.
I follow their lead. They just take me to wherever. I'm just in the back seat. I'm like, hey, religious, because I hate shooting videos.
The Air It Out is hard.
It's cool, but if you look, I'm not really like. I'm just like, come on, bro. I'm hungry. Let's get out of here.
No, you can't do that. The fans love you, bro.
You gotta understand. Okay, I get it, but bro, it's hot as a bitch in there. It was hot as a nigga. You were taking your shirt out too at a point, nigga. I'm over here taking my shit off. I can't. Like I'm tired.
Wow. I
get frustrated a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I get frustrated a lot, especially with my director and some shit.
This song right here 9 days ago, I listened to it, but I can't say the name. It's like yeah, like you naming all the songs. Well, I'm American, Jack. I can't. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm like, I ain't saying that when I interview him because I can't even figure out how to say it. Yeah, he gonna make me look like an idiot sitting over here trying to say this word. So what does that mean?
I mean, it's hit him in the face.
Okay, see, so I'm listening at it and I'm like, oh, that's dope. I don't know what the motherfucker's saying, but you know what I mean? So babe, what made you name it that? You hit somebody in the face?
Fuck.
A few times, right?
What is it talking about? Tell us about that song. What is it talking about?
I gotta hear it so I can remember what I wrote.
See, he be doing a lot of music.
That's most people.
You got one soul, my soul. That sound deep.
I gotta look at the lyrics, brother. Where the lyrics at? Let me see.
For real, and then he'll remember it.
Yeah, that's
how many songs y'all doing every damn week? Y'all just working.
Got no choice, bro. Shit.
What's your favorite song that you have right now?
Oh, I got 3 of them.
Which ones?
One's all week. One is in Spanish Consuela Roja, but in English is Red Bottom.
I probably seen that one.
It's not even out.
It's not out. It's usually the ones that are not out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They do that.
My number one favorite is called Kamikaze.
It ain't out yet.
Tell me about Kamikaze. What about it that you like? Tell me what the song is about.
And when is it coming out?
People like I'm gonna shoot the video tomorrow.
Okay.
What is the song about?
You gonna do the video while y'all in Texas?
I'm gonna do it in Houston.
That's hard.
That's my boys.
Tell me about the song. What's the song about?
It just coming like just clarifying shit, you know, and then just talking my shit, like I always. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard. Who in Texas? When you think of Texas, you talked about the drink and stuff, but who you looked at back in those days and like in Houston, you was like, damn. They hard.
Purple stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's his name? Big
Mo?
Yeah.
That big dude say he didn't even know he looked just like him. I forgot his damn name. I asked Pow Wow about that dude. What's his name?
Oh, Pow Wow too.
Pow Wow told me. I interviewed Pow Wow. He was upset about that. Who was the fat dude?
He dressed in that purple outfit and everything.
Dave Blunts.
Yeah. Him. He weird. He said he didn't know.
How you not gonna know a legend of sipping drink, bro?
But he didn't know him though.
God knows I stopped sipping juice, but
still
how you not gonna know a legend?
You know what I'm saying? Everybody stopped drinking drink now.
I stopped sipping drink because like, bro, I couldn't like function, bro. Like my kidneys was hurting, bro. Like,
you shouldn't be mixing too much in it. You mixing it too. See, and it's certain stuff you don't mix. I've been learning now because I never was a drinker like that. You know what I'm saying? But all the people I interview be drinkers, right? So it's like, you don't supposed to do this. I was talking, shout out to Mike D, like, you don't put this with that. You don't do, I'm like, oh, really? Shit.
But they all gave it up.
You know, like, oh, well, I'm going to pass the tips on to the next person and shit. Nah, bro, I know, back then, when I was doing all that shit, it's like, I would know my limit.
Okay.
You know, it's like if I pop 3 perks, I'm gonna wait like an hour, 2 hours, just 4 hours if I have to. If I don't feel dizzy or nothing, I pop another one.
Yeah.
8 was my limit, so I was like, all right, after 8,
Wow.
I'm cool. I'm all right. And then
But you had to work up to that.
Yeah.
Time.
It took some time and work. You know what I'm saying? But it did take some time and shit. And then I would have mixed that shit with the coke and shit.
Let me tell you something, man. I gotta say this, bro. Like Ken Flores, he was on here, and
That's the beast.
I was the last one to interview him right here.
Shit.
Yeah, go look it up. I know I was because they called me after he left. He was 28, and we had a dope interview. They called me from.
I think I did see it too because they posted it too.
He was struggling. He was struggling with that.
And me and him talked about it that day, man. And he was telling me about all the stuff he was doing. He was always open about talking about it. And I think the one thing I got from it is the fact that he was trying. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking out, like I'm trying.
You can't blame a motherfucker for trying to
figure this out. And he was telling me something I couldn't believe. He said that the Hispanic community is harder on. They'd rather you do cocaine than marijuana. I didn't understand that. I'm like, really? Like blacks, everybody's smoking weed. But it's hard on but it's flipped. Is that the way you see it or no?
It is because like
why?
I started snorting coke when I was like 13.
How?
That's what he said.
Because
when he was young too.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I grew up in that environment. You feel me? Like my dad used to sell that shit, and then at that same time, like he would be around a bunch of people just at the house, everybody kicking it, drinking and shit.
So
and then
it wasn't
you see
nothing.
people just go to the corner and just hit that shit. So it's like it was normal to me, you know. Now it got to the point. It was so normal that it got to the point that it was kind of getting normalized in front of my children. Damn. So I'm glad that they got out of that environment. You feel me? Because of their mom. Now their mom actually snapped back into it. Thank God that she left me. You feel me? She snapped back into it. She's with another dude right now, and now the kids are good.
That's good.
They're not in that environment. They're not growing up and shit. Cause I can't stop that. It's like that's all the people that I'm around.
Because you don't want them to go down the same road.
But you're trying to figure it out.
I'm trying.
So when
that's why I'm trying to get more wealthy so they could grow up in the neighborhoods, or they could they're not gonna do this shit like in the suburbs, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want my kids able to grow outside and like, cause in the neighborhood the house that I got in right now, they could go ride their bike outside and shit if they want. You feel me? And the other crib too, they could go ride their bike outside if they want. You feel me? Yeah. And it's like I can't bring them there. You feel me? Because I haven't. I gotta
ask you about because I didn't ask you, but Pow Wow. You just said Pow Wow was that's my guy. Like he was so genuine. You see him on the wall with me everywhere. Like when you heard Pow Wow the first time, what did you think?
It was hard.
Really? What was the song?
It was they're still tipping on
Fofo. That's the one you like.
And then the other one. Hold on. And the other one too. He was the one where the reason why I found out about him is the Grillz. So I was like, bro, I was a kid too. I was like, bro, I got to
get me one of them goddamn
Grillz. So it's like I made it happen. Like I told you, my first pair of grill, which the only thing I could afford back then was just the 2 teeth.
You had to have a grill.
I had to have something. You feel me? I would have took one go-to if I had to.
You grills, right?
Yeah. So I said it one time, like, man, the day that I get some bread, I'm gonna flood my shit however I want. But then I got to the point I got older. You know what I'm saying? Diamonds ain't really my shit. The way I see it, diamonds is like, I like diamonds, don't get me wrong, I got a little bit, but if you see my jewelry, just all gold.
Gold.
You feel me? My teeth, my new set of teeth is just all gold. Rubies.
Really?
You feel me? And then my other shit, the one that I had, you feel me?
What's he looking at?
Because he knows us, he'll tell you on camera, but bro, I lost my fucking grill.
Really?
Yeah. But it was mostly my fault, but it was bust down with rubies too.
You gonna get you another one?
Yeah, I'm about to get me another. It's in the works right now.
So do you go to Johnny or Danny?
Hell no. I go for his glory. You know what I'm saying? I go to Johnny. I got one jewelry, bro. He gave me my first presidential.
He been looking out for you the whole time.
All day. He just gave me this ring before I got here, actually.
Really?
Was it yesterday?
So he rock with you.
That's my dog. He's the one I'm telling you. He took me to church.
That's dope.
Where is he at? In Sacramento?
No, he's in L.A.
He in LA.
Yeah.
When I get out there, I'm gonna go see him.
Best prices too.
I'm gonna see.
Look, them bitches is heavy.
Them bitches hard though.
You know,
Good quality. Good quality.
Great quality.
I love gold too. I see
gold.
everybody else wearing. I don't wear. I like that.
The way I see diamonds and shit is like my girl. She got diamonds.
Okay.
Like, my girl, she flooded in diamonds. I like that. Like that. Keep that for her. But me, I like old school. You know
old school gold. Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I had road chains before the Cubans up right there. You feel me?
You said because that's what your daddy used to do.
That's why he loved his dad, man. That's hard, man.
My daddy had 3 rings all times, all horseshoes.
You feel me? The middle one was a bud plant with green stones around it, and then the middle one, the one right here, was a horse with red, like the flag, the Mexican flag, and then the last one was his initial was Jose, and then which is a J.
You got to give me a top 3 artists of all time, dead or alive.
Any genre.
Any genre. Top 3.
Chalino.
Okay, Chalino.
For sure, Chalino though. But right now, artists I actually listen to and shit that I fuck with is like, fuck, who else? Not because Texas and shit, but I've been fucking with D-Baby and shit. He hard as fuck. Yeah,
that's your boy.
That's the dog right there.
I gotta get D-Baby.
People tomorrow.
Okay,
actually.
you
That's
tell him,
why.
say you gotta go on Boss Talk.
Okay,
You let him know. They know,
got
man.
you.
I done did a bunch. I do a lot of people, but it be like Texas. Like when I go to Houston, I just get the OGs. Me and Bun, you know, Pow Wow, Slim Thug. Like I'm older, so
I like that shit though. Like you see, the beat from Slim Thug. I was gonna say him too. Slim Thug,
Beast,
Mike Jones, all that old school shit is the shit that I love. That's still tipping on. Bro,
Did you listen to Pimp C?
Pimp C? Yeah, come on,
Stop
man.
playing, man.
Come on, I got a fur coat.
You
too.
ain't got
Come on,
no- get the hell out of here,
Bro,
bro.
they think I'm bullshitting.
He got
Don't
a
I got a
fur
fur coat?
Oh, do you like the fur?
Yeah, I wear that shit. I wear my
Because
pocket
of
boots.
Pimp C, because you do like the Pimp.
What's
when
your
you-
favorite?
He put it on. He put that shit on, but I put it on too, though. That's what I'm saying, though. His was white. Mine just like cool little chinchilla. You
Yeah, yeah.
I wear it with the little gator boots and shit.
Man,
I gotta
Pimp,
put on.
Pimp
you
was
feel me?
different. He put on for the city, man. He put on for the state. He put on for the South. Really, like
When he said he crashed the what was it, the Rolls
I
Royce and
smashed
shit?
out the gray one and brought me
red
a
one?
red. Every time I hit the parking lot, I turn heads, nigga.
Relate to him a lot.
You know what? but that's as a matter of fact, Mike Jones came on here and talked about that, and he's a Leo as well. They talked about the time when he smashed these cars, and they were doing that smoking out, pulling up. They had a wreck during that video.
Oh, shit.
And that's how come he said I smashed out the gray and bought me a red.
See?
It was really a thing.
Back then when I heard that, I was like, yeah, I want that much money. And I already had that much money, so I'm
Man.
like, fuck it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Back then, I was like, bro, I'm like crashing shit and I didn't give a fuck. Bro, I be seeing my GLE, I'm like, man,
Wow,
man,
man.
I be feeling that shit.
With my lefty, that
Yeah.
song. What was up with that? I
pop niggas with
I
that
say
hand.
I listened to it. I listened to it.
I'm a right hand motherfucker, but I can pop shit. You feel me?
No, like I love the way like you can feel the vibe of the music. Like okay, I see what he said on that one. You know, I'm trying to figure it out. But that was when you first was coming too. I already wrote
I
these
was
notes.
one of my first day out type shit.
Yeah, well, you supposed to been here last week and then y'all postponed it.
Yeah,
But
I
I
had shit
studied.
to do.
I know, but I studied like.
Oh yeah, that was
nigga.
that week.
Yeah, I studied though. I studied a week.
Cause he told me. He
Bro,
told me
I
when
studied. Nigga, I was ready. And you
That is my fault. Play as fuck up. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but I was studying.
I,
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know that was that week. I don't even remember that week happening. You feel me? I told you when he. So that was this week, huh? Oh, no, no.
Pa
Hey,
miss.
we here now though?
Yes, we
Pa miss in Mingos.
What happened?
show him the words. So you
miss
try to-
Mingos.
Pa mis enemigos for my
Yeah,
enemies.
okay, there
For
you
the
go.
enemies.
It got like 1.1
Self-explanatory.
million. I did this weeks ago, so don't try to judge me, nigga. I was ready then. I could have said it back then. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
no,
like
Pa mis
that one got a
enemigos.
lot of views. Like, do you be surprised when they grow? Like when the viewership grow and stuff? You don't? Do you even watch it? You got a YouTube channel, bro.
Oh, he don't
I
watch
asked
his
him and I
stuff.
asked him because I
Do
can't
y'all be
handle the comments.
surprised?
I know myself.
Oh, you one of those.
I'm like that too.
I can't see the
I
comments.
ain't gonna lie, them comments piss you off.
That's why I just stopped deleting them off my Instagram. I was like, bro, like, oh, you bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get mad.
But
You
can't
go
get
in and
mad,
argue
'cause
with them folks?
bro.
You-
but I
no,
get
you
mad
used
seeing
to?
it.
Them are
No,
your,
but I would get mad
Mad
seeing
seeing
it.
it.
bro,
Okay.
them are your fans. They take pictures with you when you out in the street. Them same people. I had to figure that out.
Yo.
Them people really the ones that support you the most. If you don't
noticed
get
it
those,
too.
that don't even make you. If you don't get a lot of those, then you're not doing your job.
If you ain't got no haters,
You ain't popping. So that's the thing. Like I'm telling you, I had to learn that. We do so many, and people be talking. They'll say something crazy about the wife or something stupid. It'd
That's
be
my
like,
shit.
what
Okay,
the
look,
hell?
so-
But I know it's like the devil, bro.
Okay, remember when my girl
It's
posted
like
the
the
picture?
devil, man.
So nobody knew who the fuck my girl was and shit. And then out of nowhere, like, She posted a picture of us, and then motherfuckers started like,
trolling.
And I know my bitch bad as fuck. But they started talking about me. I'm like, oh, you bitch ass motherfucker. But I swear, she like, oh, he got her at her nowhere. I'm like, you bitch ass motherfucker.
And they in her DMs even more.
Yeah. And you gotta you just gotta tone them out though. You gotta be punch drunk. You gotta focus on the wins too. Cause what I told OG, I got an older cat right that I be OG Pyru, the one I be rocking with. He always be mad at the comments, and I told him, I said, man, you always be hollering at the haters, but you don't holler at the people that saying they love you. That's crazy. Yeah. So and you got way more good ones, but you ignore them to go to that bad one. You know what I'm saying?
We got the homies arguing with them. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they gonna argue back.
That's how you supposed to do it.
Yeah, but it get to a point where it's like back then, I knew I was gonna be bigger than what I was. You feel me? Than what I am, and I was like, how would it look? Me actually like stooping down to that level, arguing with these motherfuckers I never even met.
They don't even have a profile on it.
Sure, I got more money.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got a profile pic. They trolling you.
I'm like, they just doing it to get me mad, and I get it. You succeeded. Now let me the fuck alone.
You ever just? I ain't gonna lie. I've never answered no comments. I've never answered.
I do one time. I did, but then he deleted it. He deleted it.
I never done it because I feel like okay, this could be anything. It could be a computer, like somebody just on another profile.
Just getting you mad and shit.
Just trying to do that, but I'm gonna keep pushing. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't want to hold you because I know you got a busy schedule while you here in Dallas, man. And then you gonna be in. Man, hey, you gotta come back through Boss Talk when you out here, or if I'm out there, because I'm coming when I come to LA for sure. I'll let your people know now that I got numbers. I didn't have it before.
Sacramento from LA?
It's a hop, skip, it's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah.
I mean, but how far is it from the Bay?
About the same shit.
Y'all in the middle.
2 hours.
What are y'all
the Bay
close
is 2 hours away from Sac.
What are y'all close to? What other cities?
Bay is 2 hours, so that's better.
You gotta understand, I barely just moved down there too, so
okay.
I'm learning myself.
You from LA?
No, I barely moved down there. Well, basically, yeah. Now I'm from LA. I moved. I mean, I've been having a crib down there for a cool minute. I got. You feel me? I've been there for like since I came home. So
when I come up there on the West Coast, I'm gonna let you know, so you can pull up on me. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
And I want to come to your hood though, where you really grew up.
No, let's go. Hell yeah!
I want to walk around and take my camera.
Yo, you gonna bring this nigga with husky and shit for sure.
I don't give a. I'm coming, so I want to see. Like
you gotta tell him what colors he cannot wear.
It ain't like it's like that.
I'm like nah. Bro, I wear red.
But is it like I thinking y'all away from that?
Are they like that anymore in LA?
No, that,
or out there in California?
I wore green in
Jamaica.
They tripped out.
I wear whatever.
Now they talking about you wearing the what they say I'm wearing
in green. Okay,
you can't wear green.
When it's politics time, the colors are green or orange. Don't even wear those colors during that time.
And I was wearing green. I don't know. I'm not from Jamaica. I'm wearing green. I'm greened out.
You had to get put on real quick.
But guess what? Guess who put my outfit together on that one?
But not for you to wear on that day.
She ain't saying that.
I didn't tell you to wear it on that day.
See, I don't know what they got going.
Set you up for failure, bro. Set you up for
well, thank you, man. Hey, man, how can people get a hold to you if they trying to reach out, big dog?
Follow me on Big Ranas. You feel me? I got my TikTok now, so
use that goddamn TikTok. Make sure.
I'm trying.
That whole jumping. I'm hearing that's where it's at right now.
Official Big Ranas.
Okay. Well, you gotta say it, man.
Official Big Ranas. I don't know if it's that one. Official Big Ranas.
Is that right?
I believe so.
Oh man, thank y'all for coming on the show, man. And when y'all go to Houston, man, or when y'all in Dallas, wherever, if you hit Texas or something, hit me up. I'm pulling up. I come to Houston too.
Hell yeah,
I'll be everywhere. I won't be tripping. It's going down, right? Let's get it, man. We love you, big dog.
Come on,
man. It's going down. Chito Rana just did his whole interview here. It's going down. Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
And we out.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle, big